Alright, so if you guys have been keeping up with Tilted Scenario, then you will know that the game will be releasing today. Now, for those who do not know what this game is, it's pretty much going to be a Pokemon game that will be releasing today, 1 PM EST time zone. So yeah. So pretty much this is the scenario map, and as you guys see, there's a hidden regions, like a lot of hidden regions. Now you might be asking, Noah, why is that the case? Because this game is not going to be releasing everything that they had worked on, and there's a lot of reasons to that, which we're probably going to talk about in a later on video. But currently there's only going to be 2.5 gyms that will be releasing. You can kind of see in this map different regions. You got this area, another area, and a whole nother area. So you know what I'm saying, different regions, different climates. Now you might be asking, Noah, why are they only going to be releasing with 2.5 gyms? Now the reason because of that is because they were actually going to be starting with 3 gyms, but apparently something happened through the goddamn doving, scripting, whatever mechanics. I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty, but apparently something happened, so now we're only going to be getting 2.5. Now I know a lot of people might think that's not a lot of content, but the gyms are not going to be the only type of content that we're actually going to be getting. And to be honest with you, they don't even call it gyms, they call it stadiums. So even though that we're not going to be getting all the gyms that we were promised, there is still a bunch of other things that you guys can be doing in this game, like looking for shinies, leveling up your account, leveling up your Pokemon, stat boosting, whatever you got to do, you know what I'm saying, item finding. There's a bunch of stuff. There is a bunch of stuff that you can do. Now we're actually going to be discussing about the 3 starter Pokemons that you guys are first going to see once you open the game. Now, if you guys know me well enough, you know I'm bad with names, so I'm not even going to bother with these names. But we got the first starter Pokemon, and pretty much this is what it looks like once it reaches its maximum level. And pretty much, I'm going to just call him Doll. It's based on a Norse mythology. It's a serpent body, draws from a Norse description of dragons, and its feathers and wings come from some descriptions of Needhog. Now, hey, yo, coming some slack, bro. I'm seeing a lot of new words, bro. But hey, so apparently this is a serpent slash dragons. It's kind of weird because when you look at its body, it got the body, like when you look at the end, right? It got the body of a snake. You keep going up, it got the head of a dragon, and it got the wings of a bird. Those don't look like dragon wings. But hey, regardless, it still looks nice as hell, and it looks unique. So I feel like that's what everyone cares about. Now the type of Pokemon this is, I don't know if it says it on this post. So if you guys actually want to know what type of Pokemon this is a fire type of Pokemon pretty much. Now moving on, we got the water type Pokemon, which in my opinion looks way better than the fire type, you know what I'm saying? It has definitely a way more menacing look. And pretty much his name is Jet Spirit. It's based on the Aztec mythology. Pretty much, I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty. It's a water type. Obviously, you can kind of tell by the colors, but yeah, now we're going to be moving on to the grass type, which in my opinion, I'm not going to lie, when you look at it, it's giving bunny vibes. It's giving kind of Mewtwo type of vibes from like the stance, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's definitely the lower half of the body that's giving me that type of vibe. But this is also based off of Greek mythology. Now you guys can kind of see the trend, mythology. The only reason why they're doing this because obviously they cannot copy Pokemon directly because they don't want to get copyrighted. Because we all know what happened to Brick Barn, so they obviously don't want that to happen again. So that's why they're going through this route of mythology. And pretty much, obviously, this is kind of clear. This is a grass type of Pokemon. I actually take that back. I don't know directly if this is a grass type. I'm only basing these types off of other Pokemon games that I kind of played. But I most likely think it's going to be an earth and nature type, which does kind of connect to grass type. But I just want to get that more exact. And to end out this video, I'm just really curious what type of Pokemon that you guys are going to pick when it comes to picking up your starter Pokemon. Are you going to go for the fire type, the water type, or the nature type? And that's pretty much going to be it. The game should be releasing very soon.